Yeah, I like this one. Yeah. What the feezy? 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 What the feezy?
What up, though, y'all? It's your boy Bill, part 3 of the Chain Gang game. So once I leave Smith State Prison and I get transferred to Johnson State Prison. Man, Johnson was so sweet, bro. But I was so paranoid at first. Like, I was sleeping with my boots on every night. I had the candy bar on me. I snuck it with me from the other prison, snuck it in there. Roommate kept telling me, like, bro, this prison's sweet. You don't have to do that, bro. You don't have to wear your boots. You don't have to have no candy bar with you. I'm telling you, this is about the sweetest it's gonna get. You know what I'm saying? But it was still situations from time to time, but it was nowhere near as violent or hectic as other prisons I've been to. Ain't going smooth. I done got me a little motion at the prison, got me a little phone and everything. I had a job working up front. I almost had a girlfriend. One day out the blue, the captain of the prison comes to the dorm and he calling people name out on the paper. He called like 3 of our names. And my name was one of them. He said, pack all your property up. You moving to another dorm. So I go down there and talk to him. I'm like, come on, Cap, bro. Let me stay where I'm at. I like this dorm. I ain't got no issues with this dorm. He said, no, you moving. I'm like, why? All of his workers, like all the people that had good jobs, the orderlies, he didn't want them in just any old dorm. Now, the dorm I was in, like I said, it wasn't just no terrible dorm, but we used to get locked down sometimes. People used to do crazy stuff sometimes, but it wasn't nowhere near compared to the other prisons I've been to. So he was like, nah, I want to put y'all in the honor dorm. Honor dorm is just supposed to be sweet. Ain't nothing supposed to go down in there. So he was like, I'm going to put y'all in the honor dorm. That way I ain't never got to worry about y'all going on lockdown. Y'all can always get to work on time. I just need y'all to move. So I'll go pack all my property. I'm really mad because the dorm he's moving me to is an open dorm, meaning like how y'all see the prison shows and stuff and it's a whole bunch of cells where people go in the rooms. It's not like that. It's just that big room y'all see with a bunch of bunk beds all in the middle. So now it's like I ain't about to have no privacy on my phone. And I don't even know where I'm going to hide it at because it ain't like I could duck off nowhere. It's an open dorm. So I'm really mad because I done been in this dorm for 7 months. Man, I done got comfortable. I done got cool with some people. I had me a fool-ass hiding spot. I'm talking about ain't never finna get caught up. I move over here. I go in the dorm over here. So I'm over here for a couple hours. I'm just observing everybody. I be quiet. I'm the fly on the wall. I don't say nothing. I just peep everything. You know, I find me a safe, secure spot where I can have my back maybe against the wall. And I just watch everything. You know what I'm saying? I just see what's going on, see who is who. So I go out in the day room area and just sit on the bench and I go to watch the TV. Dude started talking to me, just some dude. He got to talking to me, asking me, like he ain't never even seen me before. He like, how long you been down here? So I'm like, man, I've been down here 7 months. So we just chopping it up. Bro, while we're chopping it up, I hear somebody from the back say, now see from where we sitting at is like this. You got 2 sides of this dorm. When you first come through the door, through the front of the dorm, you got like, you walk a little bit, it's just an open space. Then you got like 2 benches, concrete benches that sit up. You can sit on them and watch TV right there. Now that's just that area. Then it's 2 doors. It's a door right here, a door right here. Then it's another open door area, but it ain't no door, it's just open. You can walk straight through it. If you go through this one, that's the bathroom toilet area. That's another thing I hate about the open dorm. It ain't no privacy on the bathroom. Like it's all wide open. Got the bathroom area right there. Then these 2 doors, if you go through there, it takes you straight to the dorm. And it got glass on it so you can see all the way through. I'm sitting here talking to dude. I hear somebody from the bathroom area scream, hey man, I got $100, man, for somebody to record a video for me, man. No homo, man. No homo. I got $100 for somebody to record a video for me real quick, man. So it's like, man, I see about 8, 9 people take off running over that way. This voice sound about familiar as hell. So I look over there and I see like all the people that I just seen running. It's like they done got around this dude, so I can't really make out and see who he is. So they all go back the other way. I'm trying to look from where I'm sitting at, but there's a back closet back there where it's a mop closet, but it's always unlocked, and it got a nice amount of space in it. People go back there all the time. I just seen them walking over there. So I didn't say nothing. I'm just talking to the dude. So the dude right here, he looking over there too. And when he got done, he shook his head. He bust out laughing. He said, man, these dude crazy. I'm like, why you say that? What they got going on? He was like, man, it's a dude in here, man. Dude done came from another prison. And, man, he got these people running all kind of chain gang game all on the phone. Man, that's crazy. I don't even see how them people do this stuff. So I'm like, chain gang game. So I'm like, man, that's crazy, man. It was just some folks at the other prison I was at doing. He was like, where you came from? I was like, came from Smith. He was like, that's what dude say. I said, who? He said, man, the dude that's doing it, old school dude that's running it. He said he was at Smith last year. He was at Smith a couple months ago. Say something about somebody bust him. They was trying to extort him. They was trying to rob him or something. And he told them, he said he told the police he feared for his life. And that's how he made it down here to this sweet camp. They sent him to a real sweet camp. So I'm like, what? So I'm like, he said he was at Smith. He like, yeah. I'm like, what his name is? I don't know what they call. So he hit another dude that was next to him. He hit him. He said, hey, what they call What they call He was like, who? He was like, old school, man. That be doing that chain gang games. What they call him? Man, dude said, that's Sosa. He looked at me and said, his name's Sosa. That's what they call him, Sosa. I was like, oh, yeah. Bruh, I'm like, ain't no way. This man. So this is what he do for real. No matter where he at, like, he wasn't just faking. This man was dead serious. This is really what he do. So I'm just sitting there, so I see the group of people coming out. And you know, as they walk more and more, like, it's cuts. Is what they call cuts. So if these two bunk beds is right here, there's a space for me and my roommate to get to our locker box right here. And then there's another set of bunk beds. But that little space right there, they call it cuts. Like a shortcut or just a little cut you could duck off in. People branching off, going into their cuts. And then the one dude that was talking about the video, he coming back, walking by himself. Bro, I look straight through the glass and it's Sosa. It's the dude Sosa, bro. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you got to go watch part 1 and part 2 of the video. I'm going to put the links to that in this description. But it's the dude Sosa, bro, that got wet up by AD. So I'm like, man, ain't no way, bro, this man down here. But I'm just looking at him like, damn, that's crazy, bro. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to run over there or nothing like that. I'm just kicking. I'm like, I'm going to holler at him because I know he going to say something when he see me. I go down there now. I'm in the, once you cross through them double doors, once you cross through them doors, you got 1, 2, you got 3 sections of the dorm that can get you into different little cuts. The first one, you got to walk all the way down this way and then go down and there's bunk beds lined up everywhere. And then you come around to the middle one. That's where I slept. I slept in first I was in the second bed, but then I moved to the first bed because my roommate in the second bed kept farting. And then, boy, he used to fart. He used to stink so bad, bro. He was an older dude. I'm talking about, boy, you been to think it's a dead rodent around there. So I'm talking about, I'm not being funny or nothing. He used to fart, bro. He used to piss me off. Like, real life pissed me off. So I said, I got to move. So I moved to the first bed on the top bunk, and then I ain't never smelled it. And if I look over at him and he just standing there, because I know how he looked when he finna let one loose. He'd try to stand there and look around, see if anybody looking at him. He'd just stand there. And whenever I see him standing like that on my top bunk on this, I just throw the cover over my face. So my cut was in the middle. Then you got one going around on the third side. I'm just chilling. So I just hear people like laughing, making noise and stuff. You know, people talking loud. Sosa over here talking loud, laughing with some people. Bruh, it's just so much motion going on. Like, he's talking to several different people. One dude holler at him from all the way on this side of the dorm. It's an open dorm, so they can like yell across. You ain't got to go in no room. So dude over here like, hey, Sosa. So he like, yo, what's up? Come on with that 50 now. Come on with that 50. So Sosa laughing. He like, did you do it? The dude over here like, yeah, but you better not look at it. So Sosa was like, man, watch out. All right, you sent it to me? So dude was like, yeah, I sent it to you. So Sosa was like, all right, I'm about to send it to you. I'm talking about he's just out with the phone, bro. He got doing it on the phone, whatever. We went to chow. Of course, Sosa didn't go. So I said, when I come back, I'm going to go holler at him. I'm in the dorm for a few hours. He ain't recognized me yet or whatever. So when I go back there, everybody got This is how you get your privacy in an open dorm. You got to put a tent. They call it a tent, but you got to take a sheet or a blanket, take a string, tie it around the top of your bunk, pull it real tight so it don't drop. I'm talking about pull it real tight, tie it around the other side, tie the end up, take a sheet or a blanket and just drop it right over there. So now when somebody walk up on your bed, it's all tented out. They call that a tent. So when I walked back there from my aisle, I had seen him somewhere in the back, but I didn't know exactly which cut he slept in. So when I walked back to the back, man, it was a dude sitting in a wheelchair. Now, he wasn't in the wheelchair. It was somebody else's wheelchair, but it was parked at the end bed, and he was just sitting there. He had a phone in his hand scrolling, and he had a candy bar on his lap, and it was just out on his lap. As soon as I seen it, I'm thinking in my head like, damn, my last roommate told me this ain't that type of prison. It's sweet. I ain't got to worry about that. The hell he got a candy bar out for. So as I get closer, I see he looking up at me, but I'm looking around the beds trying to see Sosa. I don't see him nowhere. So when I get closer back there, dude grabbed the candy bar. He was like, what's up, bro? Who you looking for? I was like, I'm looking for Sosa. He stood up, put the phone in his pocket, kept the candy bar out. He like, what's up? What they call you? I was like, Bill. So he hit the bed. He was like, hey, big bro. He didn't even look at the bed. He was looking at me. He was like, hey, big bro. Hey, big bro. Hitting the bed. So Sosa like, hold on, baby. Hold on. I could hear him saying that. The man coming out the tent, but the way he stuck his head out, he wasn't even looking at me. Like, he stuck his head out this way, halfway looking at bruh. Man had some headphones on his head. I think it was some damn Beats by Dre. It was some official headphones. Had him on his head. He stuck it out. He looked at bro. He like, what's up, bro? And bro still looking at me and pointed at me. He was like, what's up with bro? You know him? He good? And Sosa looked over at me. He did like this. Took the headphones off. He stuck his head back up. He said, man, motherfucking C-Bill, man, what's up, little bro? Man, the man jumped out the tent, came and gave me some dap. He like, man, what's up, bro? So he looked at bro. He was like, man, this little bro, he good. He's like, man, he was in there when them sucker jumped on me. So dude right here with the candy bar was like, he ain't ride with you? So Sosa was like, nah, it ain't even like that. It ain't even like that, bro. We just were handling business. I rock with him, but, you know, that man don't owe me no loyalty, just like I don't owe him none. So bro was like, oh, all right. So he sat down. So clearly, this was Sosa gunman, his security. Sosa said he ain't going out like that again. Come on, bro. So he sit down in the tent. I sit down on the end of the bed. He sit like closer towards the top of the bed. So you just sit down in the tent. So the tent comes over your face, the blanket or the sheet. So anybody outside the tent, they can't see what y'all doing or what y'all talking about. Only thing they can see is your legs, like from the bottom of the bunk. I sit down under the tent, bro. The man got a pile of tobacco in one spot. Man got a pile of weed, but it's vacuum sealed. It's in a bag, vacuum sealed. And he got a pile of cream just out on the bed. And the man had about 4 or 5 cell phones, bro. And he came back on the phone. He put the headset on. He had it connected to the phone some type of way. And he was like, hey, baby, I'm going to call you right back. I'm going to call you right back. And he hung up the phone. The man said, man, look, bro, what's up? Bro, man, how long you been down here? You just got down here? You got something to eat? You straight? So I'm like, man, I've been down here 7 months. He was like, what? He was like, well, I don't never come out the dorm. I'm doing the same thing I always do, bro. I'm running that chain gang game, bro. I said, yeah, man, they just moved me from over there because I got such and such detail. He like, damn. They like, yeah, little bro, man, you want to get you some money? It's way more now. It's way more now, little bro. It ain't even 500 a week. It's a band a week, bro. That's my word, bro. That's my word. I'm paying a band a week, bro, for people to help me run chain gang now, bro. So I just told him straight up, I don't care how much it is a week, bro. That last situation bothered me and ate at my conscience so much, bro. There's no way I could ever play this game again with nobody. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, like he had some jokes. I'm oh, soft. Come on, man. Oh, soft, man. You would never meet these folks in your life for real, man. You would never see these people again, man. I said, it ain't even about that, bro. It's just about knowing that, you know, these is real human beings that is developing real feelings and really thinking it's going somewhere. I just can't do that no more, bro. I just can't do that again, bro. So he was like, I feel you, little bro. I mean, I respect it, bro. He was like, you need to use the phone. You need some phone time. I said, nah, I'm online. He said, what? Where you done came up? You done got you a phone? He said, you hustling? I said, yeah, I'm doing a little hustling. He was like, man, I got you. Whatever you want to buy, bro. I got retarded prices, bro. I'm talking about I'm going to make sure you good, bro. I'm going to give you good tickets on it. So I'm like, all right. But I already knew I wasn't going to go through him because I had already had something else I was doing. But I wasn't about to just put him in the business. So I'm like, all right, bro. Yeah, I appreciate that, whatever. Nah. What I noticed about Sosa was this man, like, he didn't go to sleep, bro. It's an open dorm, so people ain't locked in no room. So they can walk around freely as they please, or day or night, whatever the case. Took me a long time to start going to sleep because it's an open dorm, bro. You got people up walking around all night. Man, you know how paranoid I was, bro. You got people walking around all night. I noticed Sosa was one of them people. Even came to my bunk one day. I'm up there with the cover like halfway over my head and the other, like, bro, the cover is behind my head, but half of it is pulled like this. So I can still see, but at the same time, I'm in the phone. So he come hit the bump. He like, hey, little bro. I'm like, what's up, man? What you got going on? Like, he just trying to kick it. But I'm like, bro, it's over with. I ain't trying to kick it right now. I'm like, all right. So he be up all night. I hear him talking to somebody one night. They in my cut somewhere. He talking about some money or whatever. So dude, like, you sent the 50, bro, but you supposed to send the other 50 because I sent the video to them folks. He was like, man, they ain't say nothing back. I ain't think they got it or not. He said, man, I'm telling you, bro, I sent it, bro. I sent it on Snapchat, bro. I'm telling you, I sent it on Snapchat. So Sosa was like, all right, I'm about to have my girl cash up you the other 50. Then another dude that slept directly across from me, Hispanic dude, was like, hey, Sosa, you got that? Sosa looked at his phone. He went to looking. He said, boy, you did that quick, boy. You made $2,500 quick, boy. I'm proud of you, my boy. And they just went to laughing and playing, talking like that. So everybody go their separate ways. It's like it die down, it get quiet for a minute. So I kind of doze off a little bit. And I wake up, and I realize I just dozed off. I got up ASAP, and I had to hide my phone in a little hiding spot. It wasn't the best hiding spot in the world, but it was okay for an open dorm. I hid it, had to go pee. I go walking to the back, bro. Now when you walking from your cut, you got two entrances to the bathroom. The first entrance, soon as you get past the end of the cut, is right there. But there was two people standing right there smoking a cigarette. They were standing that way on the wall like this so the camera won't see them because the camera in the middle of the dorm on the other side of the door. So I didn't want to walk past them. Man, it's late. It's like 2-something in the morning. So I keep walking. Now that back door I told y'all about is back there by the second entrance. So as I'm walking to get ready to go into the second entrance, I hear some people arguing. So when I get closer to the thing, now the second entrance is just an open door, but these people done took like 2 or 3 shower curtains, some type of way, hooked something up to the concrete wall and got the shower curtains hanging, and it's like a little door, bro, like a little privacy door. So as I'm getting ready to walk through there, I hear Sosa's voice, plain and loud, bro, say, bro, I paid you $175, bro, to handle this business. Now you finna mess up a $4,000 play, bro. Man, you act like you can't get it up. You gonna have to send me my money back. I'm thinking in my head, get what up? I hear the man, I know I'm not tripping. I know what I just heard the man say. Like 2-something in the morning. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go take this leak and I'm back to laying down. Go back to my cut, jump on the bunk. I'm laying there, eventually fall back asleep. So like the next 3-4 days, I kind of fall back from Sosa a little bit. The real reasoning is, number one, bro, I feel like I went against a certain code by even doing that business with him before for the money. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't worth it, bro. It ate at me so much and bothered my spirit so much. I just felt like, nah, I don't even want to be down bad one day and be around him for too long. But number two, bro, I just heard him say to somebody in an argument at 2 o'clock in the morning that I paid you $175. You better get it up or send me my money back. And they were in the mop closet at 2 in the morning, secluded from everybody else. And I just didn't know what that meant. I didn't know what he was talking about. So I decided to just fall back from him a little bit. He realized I was falling back a little bit. You know, when people keep pulling up, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? And you kind of brush them off. It was one of them type situations. I was just walking around one day, got my headphones in, What was I listening to back then? Real heavy. I think I had just got hip to my boy Dolph. I think I was on that young Dolph real heavy. So I'm walking back and forth around the door. I got my little headphones in. I'm like, they got my phone in my pocket. I don't hear nothing. When I get towards Sosa cut, when I'm getting ready to bust a U-turn and go back this way, I see Sosa like this, doing me like this, flagging me down. So I go down there. I'm like, what's up, bro? He like, man, get in the cut, holler at me, bro. So I sat down in the cut. I'm like, what's up, bro? He like, man, what's up, little bro? You been acting funny, bro. You act like you don't rock with me. I said, nah, bro, it ain't nothing like that. I'm just trying to stay focused on doing what I need to do, bro. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, get certain things. He like, boy, I'm telling you, bro. He said, I got a new wave, bro. I'm telling you. He said, this new wave, bro, is way easier and it's way more money. It ain't nothing like what I was doing before. He said, bro, I'm clocking dumb numbers now, bro. So I was like, that what's up, bro? I told you before how I feel. He said, yeah, I respect it, bro. I respect it, bro. Now, you know, around this time was the time, I don't know, some people probably still do it, but it seemed like a trend almost where people were saving a person's phone number with a picture. You see what I'm saying? Like I take a picture of you and I put it on your contact. So when my phone ring, your picture will pop up. So he had something set up like that on his phone. He got several phones right here on the thing. The phone went to ringing, bro. I'm looking down already while he talking. I glance over at the phone, but he's in the process of grabbing the phone real quick too, bro. Bro, I promise you, bro, it was a picture of a dude in like some little bitty shorts, like some makeup type, like you could tell what was going on. So I looked down at the phone. He grabbed the phone real quick. He like, hello. But it's late, bro. People is not making a whole bunch of noise in the dorm. So no matter how much you hit that volume down button, you can kind of hear from the other side. So I had already turned my headphones down, you know, when we started talking. But now I just pulled one out of my ear and I turned it on mute. Like I just used the volume down button and killed all the music. But I'm still doing this. Like I'm listening to it because I'm just trying to make sure I ain't tripping. Like, so I'm like this. So he probably think I'm listening to the music. While he's talking, bro, I promise you, the response is a masculine, deep voice, bro. And I'm sitting here like, damn, Sosa. So you don't, well, he get off the phone. So he's sitting here still trying to tell me about a play he got going on and how if I want to invest some money into it, I can because he rock with me. He just don't want me, you know, he was like, bro, I just feel like you falling back from me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, I mean, what you got going on, whatever. So, you know, I'm just like, nah, I'm really straight on the play because like I said, I had my own play going on. He was like, look, bro, man, I got to tell you, bro. I just got to go on and tell you, bro. He said, bro, I can't even hold this back no more, bro. He said, look at this. He picked up one of the other phones and showed me, bro. It was something on a bank account. It had a green plus sign, and it was from like 3 or 4 hours earlier that day. And it said a person name. It was a dude name. It was a transfer, I guess, from another bank account, bro. And it said $7,500. And he was like, bro, look at this, bro. I just hit for this earlier today, bro. He said it took me about 3 months. I've been working on this play for about 3 months. 7,500 just came through the day. He said, but I've been getting like band every other week from him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at it, I'm like, damn, bro, you done struck. He was like, oh, no. Then he pulled out the cash app. He showed me something had like $8,000 on it. He was like, man, I got this in about 4 days, bro. I swear to God, I kid you not, bro. I'm like, yeah. I'm really waiting because he just said, I'm about to tell you the real lick. I'm really waiting to see because, hey, so he like, listen, bro, I'm going to tell you straight up, bro. I don't deal with nothing but punks now. So I'm like, what? He said, listen, bro, I promise you, bro. Bro, you already know I ain't rocking like that, little bro. He said, man, you done been a dom around me. You know I ain't never rocked like that. He said, with me, I'm a businessman, bro. Only thing I care about is the money. It's all about the money to me, bro. I don't care about how nobody live or nothing like that, bro. He said, so all I deal with now is punks, bro. He said, bro, when I left that dorm, I was in the hole for a while, bro. You know, I bought me another phone back there. I made me a little dating app, a new dating app. He said, and I had pictures showing he lifted up his shirt. Man, he had holes. Well, not holes, but you could see where the wounds was at. And then he had one right here. I didn't even notice. He had to grew a beard out. And then he like pulled the hair back. Not pulled it back, but you know what I'm saying? Like he did like this with the hair. And then you could see like a little wound in his face where AD stabbed him in the face. He was like, bro, I took pictures of that. And I just told him I'm just looking for a female to cool it with, really spend some time with. And he said, bro, this punk inboxed me. And he was like, sent me a long message like, damn, I'm sorry that happened to you. I know I ain't no female, but if you talk to me, you know, I'll take care of you. I'll make sure you straight in there, woo, woo, woo. So he said, man, I went to looking at his pictures, bro. All his pictures, BMW. The little bags he be wearing, designer bags, bro. He said, so I just tried them, bro. And I just went to talking to him and I told him that, you know, the medical thing I got going on, I got stabbed so deep, I really got to have a surgery. And my family supposed to be coming up with $6,000, but they like $4,000 right now. And he was like, bro, dude told me he'll put $1,500 on it. I just got to come up with the other $500. He said, bro, this is after talking to him for like 2-3 hours. I swear to God, I kid you not. So I'm still looking at him like, the man say after that, bro, I just went to shooting at all of them, bro. He said, I promise you, bro, 9 times out of 10, they going. And the reason is they're all like, it's like, you know, that's something where a lot of people, especially in America, try to down it or do stuff to them and people be catching the hate crimes. So they be slick, scared, paranoid. Like, you know how a female can just walk up on you and freely say anything, shoot her shot. You know, them folk gonna be more on the timid, scared side. So they're easier to manipulate because, bruh, I'm telling you, bruh. And bruh, the man told me I be paying people. He said I be catfishing a whole lot. That's all I do, a whole bunch of catfishing. So he said he'd take like pictures of people in the dorm the same way he used to do back then. And then he was like, he'd pay them like $50 or something, $25 to just set up a profile, taking pictures of them. And then he was like, when it comes down to news, that's when he'll pay them more. So he like, man, I'll pay one of these dudes. He said, bro, no homo, little bro. I don't want you to ever think I'm like that. There's no homo, little bro. But I'll pay these dudes like $100, $150, bro, to record videos of them jacking or to take pictures of their thing. And bro, I'll make profiles and I'll just have that stored and I'll go to talking to these people on these profiles, or I'll have some of these dudes really doing it for real, like talking to them all day on the phone, same way we used to do, little bro. But when I'm doing it and they go to talking about, let's video chat, this, and that, I done got them in their feelings already, little bro. And he said, bro, I go to telling them my phone, this and that, and these phones down here, $3,000. He said, bro, I swear to God, I kid you not, I be getting them every time, little bro. Every time. He said, bro, I swear to God, the other day, bro, I just met somebody on there, bro. Soon as I met these folks, they went to telling me that they some type of attorney or something. Said he's an attorney, some type of lawyer in Atlanta, bro. And off the dribble, he went to trying to talk like nasty to me. So I went to trying to talk money to him off the dribble, little bro. So I'm kicking this and this, telling him I need this and this and that. I can't do nothing if I ain't got this. He said, bro, I swear to God, little bro, I was talking to these folks about 15 minutes, little bro, and they went and did a Walmart to Walmart for $1,000 and sent it to my folks. And then I just been finessing them ever since, man. I done played so many games like, oh, I'm in the hole. Done passed them to bruh, had bruh, do this and that. Man, I know out this attorney out of Atlanta, and he passed 6-7 months. He said this attorney out of Atlanta, and he's passed 4-5 months, little bruh. I know for a fact I done got 20 racks up out on him. I know for a fact I done got 20 racks up out on him. And I don't care, little bro. I mean, I be feeling bad sometimes, like you said, but at the end of the day, little bro, y'all folks ain't gonna never see me. And if y'all do, I don't know y'all. And it is what it is. I don't care, little bro. I'm about the money, bro. I'm a businessman. I'm all about the money, bro. I don't give a damn where it can see. When you got that money, little bro, it don't matter where it come from. It don't matter who it come from, because it's going to spin the same way. And then I just was like, oh, hell nah, bro. I told Sosa, I'm like, bro, I'm going to holler at you. I'm about to go lay it down, bro. And I just walked away from the cut, and I real life fell back from Sosa then. I mean, I wasn't judging him. I wasn't thinking nothing crazy about him. I most definitely was thinking, but what the hell you got going on? But hey, bro, that's how he do his time. That's probably how he's still doing his time now. And it's just still a lesson, bro. No matter how he do it, who he do it to, I'm just telling y'all, don't play with people, bro. That's not a good field to get caught up in. Playing. People lose their life behind stuff like that. You got some people get so caught up in their feelings and they may believe whatever y'all got going on is so real, and they will invest all their time, energy, attention, and money into you, and you know you capping the whole time. You got some people will be willing to take your life behind that, bro. So let's just not do that. Let's not get caught up in them situations. Let's make money, not excuses. It's your boy Bill. I appreciate y'all for listening to my experiences. It's your boy Bill. I'm gone.
Yeah, I like this one. Yeah. What the fees? What the fees? What the fees?